G'day. When you need to make a wiring join connection, there are a few different ways we can do it. We can use crimps, we can solder, but personally my favorite is to use a Deutsch plug connection. You can buy them on eBay, you can buy knockoff brands of them. They've been the OEM manufacturer's choice for earth moving and farming equipment for a very, very long time. And they're just, in my opinion, the best way to make a sealed, removable joint connection in a wiring harness. There are a few more parts involved to build them and they take a little bit longer, but it's definitely worth it in the end. You do need a few different tools. You can get away with any sort of cutting equipment or stripping equipment for the wires, but you really can't get away without a set of Deutsch crimpers. These particular ones, they retail for about 50 bucks and they're good for 14 or 16 AWG or up to 5mm wire. You can sort of get away with these, but you will need these to do the job. And I have a set right here and I'll show you exactly how to put together a Deutsch plug so you have a perfectly sealed joint connection every time, with a few different options of how many wires you want to put into the Deutsch plug, how you want the plug to be compatible with another plug, and if you want to use it as a splitter as well, we can do that. Okay, building the Deutsch plug. We're just going to build a 2-pin socket and receptacle style Deutsch plug here, nothing too crazy. I'll use green on one end and we'll use pink on the other. If you're going to be building like a positive and negative sort of circuit running lights or something like that, you may want to run green and pink alternating on each plug so we know what is positive and what is earth. We need to take off a little bit of the sheath here with the strippers, just enough just to cover the end of the socket that we're going to crimp on. We crimp the short end of the socket and we push it over the wire and make sure we give it an entire crimp. I've actually stripped off a little bit too much here and I'll shorten it up. You don't want to leave too much wire exposed. You can leave a little bit, but not too much. The idea is with these Deutsch plugs that the seal at the end of the plug seals over the sheath of the wire. It doesn't seal on the wire itself, it seals on the sheath. So you can leave a little bit exposed, but in this case here, that's a little bit too much that I've left exposed there. You can leave a couple of mils. So we'll shorten that up. We'll put the sockets back on the wire when we've got the length just as we want it. Just want to get it perfect so it will seal. And then we'll crimp it. We'll crimp it only when we've decided that we've got just the right amount of length. So I'm pretty happy there. Once we put this on, you can see I've left about 1 mil of wire, maybe 2 mil. That's more than acceptable. You want to push it all the way into the tool and make sure you're pushing on the wire as you crimp the tool. You can see the tool here has 4 jaws inside it. Put a bit of force on there, crimp it all the way. The tool actually won't let you go half crimp. It's designed to lock until you've crimped it all the way and then it will release. It's a nice crimp there. You get 4 positions all around it and it's very you'll never pull that off. They're very, very tight. I'll do the next one here and then we'll move on to crimping the pink side. The pink side, same thing. We're going to strip off a little bit less wire this time so we get it right. And we're going to crimp on the pins this time. So the pins go into the receptacle. The sockets that we did on the green wire, they go into the plug. So we'll push it on there. In this case, I'm really pushing the limits of how much these can take. Pretty much this is the biggest wire that these Deutsch plugs will take. It's 10 amp. It's more than enough. So smaller is better, but in this case it fits and just. We've got a little bit of wire exposed that I missed there that we'll cut off. So that's the pin. We've got the pin and the socket crimped onto our wires. And we'll move on from there and we'll push these into the receptacle and the socket from the Deutsch plugs here. So we've got that there is the plug, and then we have the wedges that go inside the plug. We've got the receptacle and there's a wedge for that as well. There's a tool here we can use. This is a Caterpillar tool I use. Snap-on sell them as well. You can get official Deutsch ones. Pretty handy for pushing the wedges inside of the receptacle. So we'll grab the receptacle here. Like I said before, pins go into the receptacle. Push the pin into the back of the receptacle and you push it nice and tight. They're pretty tight, but they're meant to be until they sort of go click. You can see the little wedge underneath. There's a little spring-loaded holder in there that'll clip back in, so it's held in there. And you use that tool that I've got there to disconnect that. You have to push the little locking tab down and you can pull it back out. It's a nice secure seal around the back of the wire there. We'll push the second one in as well and that'll do the same thing. That'll click in place. Bit of force required, but nothing too excessive. That'll clip in place and you can see the 2 pins are usually fairly even with each other. You know they're all the way home. They're not sort of skew whiff in there. Now that they're locked in place with their locking tabs, there's a secondary lock we put in. So the secondary lock is this green wedge here. We've got to make sure we put it in with the flat side to the bottom and we push it in with this tool here all the way until it basically clicks in place, and that holds everything secure nothing can get out, and we can use this tool again, this yellow tool, to pull that back out if we need to as well. It's designed to do that. Once that's pushed all the way in, you'll know it's secure, because when you push the plug together, it'll allow you to go all the way home. If it's not in correctly, the plug won't actually secure. So with the plug here, we'll push the two sockets into the back as well. That's pretty straightforward. We just push them until they click as well. It's the same sort of idea. It's the same idea to get them out as well. There's little locking tabs in there. We just push out the way to pull the pins out as required if we ever want to disassemble the plugs. It's kind of a good thing about these, they are recyclable. If you get old ones, you can pull the sockets and pins out, and you can recycle the actual Deutsch plug itself. We've got a wedge that goes in these, pretty easy. This one, you just push it in and it will click in place. And then we can push the two together and they'll click in place, just like that. And it's a very strong, sealed, firm connection. I'm putting quite a bit of force on that and it's not going anywhere. And that is basically how to build the 2-pin Deutsch. It's no different for a 3-pin, a 4, a 6, an 8. It's just more and more pins, and the wedges and the little green end on the socket there and plug, they are slightly different. But the principle is always going to be the same with the Deutsch gear. We talked earlier about compatibility of plugs. So the idea here is if you get two color matching wedges and plugs here, like I've got here, greens and blues, the green will only ever match a green and the blue will only ever match a blue as well. The idea is if you have two plugs for two different sensors, you've got fuel pressure and fuel temp or something, and they're both 3-wire sensors, it stops people plugging the wrong 3-pin plug into the wrong 3-pin receptacle. So you can make the assertion that this is fuel temp, this is fuel pressure, whatever it happens to be, plug in the harness and you know it's going to be right every time because they are non-compatible. This is a splitter here that I've got that's also got non-compatible. So we've got two here that is a continuation of the wiring harness. Then we've got an extra one that comes off the end. Once again, you can't plug the wrong thing into it, that you can take power away. That's a splitter. There's plenty of different Deutsch items just like that. Thank you very much for watching.